Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting edition of Gear Time. Of course here with Nick Haydett on set in the Fairlawn camera room. And yesterday I had a chance to go down and visit Glen Oak High School.
Yeah, our old friend Josh
Our
Branch.
old friend Mr. Branch is running probably one of the best high school video production programs in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, very nice.
And I don't know if, where'd you go to high school?
I went to Alliance High School.
Alliance.
Yeah.
And they had a video production program.
They did. I was not a part of it, so I don't have any details. I don't know much about it.
They had one at Stowe.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Did-
we won't even go
Do
there.
we know the guy who started it?
We do,
Yeah.
but we aren't going to go there.
Okay.
It's this certainly isn't about me. This
Yeah.
is about Josh Branch runs an incredible program. It is always cool to go down. I learn from high school kids.
Yeah.
These kids are so talented, and he's such a good teacher. And they love the material, they love his class, they love his present. He just does a really great job with it.
I've heard they have a very impressive studio.
They have an incredibly, here, I got some video here, check this out. This is the studio. They have this control room. They have, they could do a live news show every day, but they use it for talking head. They don't do the morning announcements live. They actually go out into the community, and these students here go out and produce videos for the city, for the fire department.
Wow.
They do PSAs. They do videos for the hospitals. They do a ton of good work in the community in North Canton and Plain Township. It's incredible.
That's impressive.
It really is. So they do a nice job there. And I know, even though Mr. Branch has probably been teaching there, let's say he's been there 5 years, they already have successful alumni out in the community working. A lot of talent comes out of the program.
That's awesome.
So kudos to them and to Mr. Branch for running a great program. And the reason I bring it up, not only did I get to go there, and I brought our surprise guest, I brought Dave Wright down there, our good friend Dave Wright. Thank you for joining us on that. That was a lot of fun. Surprised Mr. Branch with a surprise guest. Then I stole a piece of equipment.
Yeah?
You know, the rule in video production is if you're in a studio, you know, if it ain't bolted down,
Yeah, if you can sneak it out and
if
they
you
don't
can
notice.
sneak it out.
Yeah.
Now, I'm being facetious. Mr. Branch loaned me this because this is hilarious. So let me pull this out here for you. This is, anytime I get something cool,
Ooh,
I want to bring it in
nice.
because Nick is a technical genius. He can just immediately tell me what it is that I stole or borrowed, and then we'll figure out together how this works. But what he was saying, they did a conference, some sort of educational conference in Columbus. So they're in the Columbus Convention Center, and they took a camera on a gimbal, like a small DSLR or something, and they just they segued around.
Yeah.
And I got to
Cool.
figure out how this works.
Well,
So-
I mean, we could start by turning it on.
Right.
And I think it's that button there.
Okay, now it's going backwards. What is it? It's coming at me. Look at that. All right, so if what is it doing?
Well,
It's getting its adjusting its GPS.
Maybe.
Or getting its equilibrium.
yeah, probably.
That's
that makes sense.
That's a big word there. Equilibrium. All right, so now it's ready. And why not? I have not tried this. This is the first time. And then we have I get you see,
Yeah,
got
I'll
the
get
camera
get that
set
ready
up. All right,
for
so
you.
let's see how this would work. Hold on. Where are we going? Okay, why is it doing that?
So maybe-
How do you get on? Okay, this is not good. This is okay. Okay.
So at this point,
I do not know what I'm doing. How do I?
you lean back to go backwards.
I can't lean back. I'm gonna fall backwards. Okay. All right. Whoa. All right.
The brace where your knees are.
Yeah.
You
That's
push
how you steer.
You push
oh,
on that.
Oh, I got it. Okay. All right. How in the world would you do this and run a camera? Like,
It gets. I was using this a little bit earlier.
okay.
30 seconds, a minute. It gets a lot easier.
It's like the trust game where I'm gonna fall backwards and you're gonna catch me. Okay. Hang on.
I am
Whoa, no.
absolutely not going to catch you if you fall backwards. It's-
You know. All right. So if the students at Glen Oak High School were doing this, I have to be able to. Right. Actually, I learn a lot from these young professionals.
They're probably in better physical
They're
shape
probably
than you.
better.
So.
They're not drinking beer.
Yeah.
Well, at least let's hope
Hope
not.
not.
Yeah. All right. So how are we gonna do this?
All right, so here's the gimbal,
Okay.
the Zhiyun-Crane.
All right. We got the 5D Mark III.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how? Okay. How in the world? Okay. And you lean forward. All right. And then you turn. Yeah. I don't know if this is a good idea. Okay. All right. Hold. No. Okay. Okay. This is not a good
crash.
idea. This is okay. Oh, here. Wait a minute. Do the backward shot. This is. Oh yeah.
Do you want to be recording this? I don't think.
Oh
we're
no.
recording.
Yeah, we do. Duh.
There we go.
That's a good tip. If you're gonna do this, press record. All right. We're doing it now. We're gonna get a shot of Matt. All right. I'm gonna. How are we doing today there? All right. Now let's see. This is. Okay.
So is this easier than walking for you?
No, this is terrible. All right, hang on a second.
So if you can manage not to crash, the reason that you might...
I need to, what you got to do is turn. Okay. All right, we got vertigo now. This is the shot. Like if you start from back here, right here like this, and then I do the little adjustment. All right. All right, now, how do we straighten it out? Oh, wait, no, too far. All right, now, forward. Lean into it. And, okay. That's done.
Too fast.
Can we say that on YouTube? Can you bleep that out, Colin? All right. This is fantastic.
And so the reason that you might want to use something like the Segway for this is that when you're walking with a gimbal, the gimbal isn't taking out the up and down movement. It's taking around every other type of movement that you have. But a lot of times you can notice like a subtle up and down as you're walking with it. And if you can manage to ride the Segway without crashing it, you can kind of get rid of that.
All right.
I mean, you're already getting a lot better at this already.
Yeah, I am. Now, what if, I guess you should already have the door open if you're going to. All right. Now, are we ready? Think I can go through a doorway? What do you think? All right. What if our health insurance company sees this? Or the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Comp? Then what are we going to do? Wait a minute.
Just as concerned if our clients see this.
Here we go. This is fun. All right. Wow. Now what happened? Can you get it up to speed if you like really turn it?
Yeah, I have no idea what the top speed of this is, but
I don't know, but all right. I am
a little concerned now.
Yeah, look at that. All right, that's what you have to do. You got like practice your maneuverability. Yeah. Can we get some cones and then we could just like you got to like back up through the cones and not crash into things? What do you think? This is ridiculous. All right. You want to try it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's see. That looks like, it feels like it would look horrifically awkward. Like I'm going to fall over. Okay, now how do you get off of the thing? Here.
So when I was getting on and off, I was having my hand on like a...
Just hold this.
Shelf.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
I guess that works.
Come on. Yeah, this is... All right.
So I think this summer, instead of parking lot ping pong, maybe we should do...
Segway races?
Segway maneuverability.
I think we should do Segway races.
You gonna buy 2 of these?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. You should have 2 of everything, right? Look at you.
Well, again, I've had a little bit of practice, and I feel like I'm already about to crash.
How? All right. We have to have one of these. And like I said, we have to have 2 at least. We got it. This is great.
All right.
Yeah, but what if what if walking around with it is just as... Oh! All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this segment of Gear Time. Push the button to subscribe because we promise you we're going to bring a lot of exciting video production do's and don'ts to YouTube.
I think the biggest do is have insurance.
Wow. That's been our program for this week, folks. We'll see you on the next one.